Hi friends, welcome back to the show. I hope everyone's having a good day or good night. So, we're just standing here in the middle of town, and apparently our friend just went to prison and that's it. There's nothing we can do. So, we're just gonna head over to the inn and see what's going on.
What have you come down with? Ataxia? Rock joint? I can see you're not well.
Ew. What do we have? Oh my gosh, it is ataxia. Alright. Just eat one of these. Alright.
How fantastic!
I've never gone up here, so looks like this is his room. I'm sure he won't mind if we take this 14 gold. Oh look, it's dinner. They're having pheasant and rice bread and grilled leeks and baked potatoes. Yummy. And cheap wine. I feel like I saw that painting in some other places. It must be from IKEA. Alright, let's see what's down here. In the basement. Hopefully it's not a body. Oh, there's this.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother. It's just that my most prized possession has gone missing, and I fear that without help, I'll never get it back.
Oh no.
I normally wouldn't approach a stranger like this, but, well, I'm at the end of my tether. I could really use some help. Could I hire you? I could pay you handsomely.
Oh, yeah, sure. Can you tell me anything else about it?
Okay. Give me a moment to compose myself. There's a priceless heirloom in my family that has been passed down throughout nearly my entire ancestry. As you may know, we Dunmer revere our ancestors greatly. Ancestry is incredibly important to our people. Therefore, you understand how important it is to me that my heirloom is returned. I am... my apologies, friend. This theft has left me quite flustered.
Oh no. Alright, I can help.
Excellent, thank you. The heirloom that's been stolen, well, by all accounts, the thief fled to the northeast of Bruma. I suspect they're holed up in Frozen Grotto. If you are able to retrieve my heirloom for me, I'll be forever in your debt.
Alright, easy enough. Oh, where's this? Oh.
Another patron of this fine
Oh no.
bathhouse. Please come in, come in. The water's fine. Excellent, even.
Sorry for just walking in, guys.
Delightful waters, no? Would be a true shame should they be sullied.
Oh no. Don't do that. Well, nothing going on in there. Alright, let's get out of this place.
A long time ago, near a city called home, was born quite the scoundrel.
What is...
Alright, so now let's go see what's going on at the other end.
Elixirs, poultices, alchemical wonders, all here.
We have Holgard to thank for our arms.
It's just right here.
Can I help you?
How fantastic.
Hey.
You here to do business?
Yeah, for sure.
A fair price for a fair room. Your room is just here. Come, let me show you.
Right, it must be up here. Whoa, this place is so tiny. gosh. That's not this one. It must be this one. Now he's in the bed.
If you need anything else, just call me.
Alright, for sure. Alright, time to sleep. Alright, let's get out of here.
How fantastic.
You aren't from Bruma.
Oh,
Did I see you arrive from the north? Are you? Did you arrive from Skyrim?
yeah, actually.
Ah, this is good news indeed. We don't get many travelers from my homeland these days. The roads are too dangerous, and the border controls are too tight. You must be a bit hardier than the usual milk drinkers I have to deal with. Tell me, are you a mercenary? Or do you fight for a higher cause?
Oh, well, I fight for my friends.
I thought you did. You have that glint in your eye. The look of one who fights for ideals, for lofty causes. Tell me, traveler, if I had a task for you, one that would benefit my people immeasurably, would you help me? Your talents will be invaluable.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What is it?
Blood, honor, glory to Skyrim and the nords. And a modest bit of loot, of course. We are going to rescue a good friend of mine. Of course, it may require you to get your hands a little, dirty. If you head east out of Bruma, for a ways, you'll find a camp near Sidor, one of those ancient elven ruins. Meet me there. Oh, and, here. Let me mark it on your map.
Alright, I'll see you there. Let's go check inside this cave again and see if we can find that thing.
Feeling clumsy today?
What does Serana now come with? What on earth? Alright.
Be more careful.
Oh, there she is. I don't see anyone in here, so... Oh.
Well, if it isn't another adventurer, come to return the heirloom back to its rightful owner.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm afraid the heirloom isn't real. You're a damned fool, though I can't say all that fast. Looks like you've just wandered into something well over your head. Now tell me, are you gonna sink or swim?
Oh, wait. Who the heck are you?
I'm someone that isn't afraid to kill people that ask tedious questions. Now listen. I have a dagger on my hip. It's laced with a deadly homebrewed Dunmick concoction. Luminos Rusla, Violet Coprinus, and a little bit of ground adamantium ore. All you need to know is that once this poison gets into your veins, well, I wouldn't be investing in any of your business ventures. So I suggest you cooperate with me.
Well... Wait. How'd you even sneak up on me like that? It's almost like you just spawned in.
A combination of stealth training, experience, and not being a clumsy elf. That, and I kept a few invisibility potions in my satchel as a fallback. Now, I think it's time we got down to business.
Well, what do you want from me then?
Nothing too hard. Child's play. Good thing for you, eh? I have a package here that needs delivering to a certain done my lady in Bruma. Quite the damsel, that one. No, and don't ask what's inside. None of your business.
That's probably because it's Guma. Wait, do you mean the lady that sent me here?
Well, if you're going to put it so bluntly, I'm afraid you've disappointed me. I was hoping we could keep the foreplay going a little longer. Yes, I mean Elamu Nethri. She's an associate of mine, stone-hearted bitch. Suits me perfectly. Give her the goods, and you'll never hear from me again. Betray me, and our fledgling love will be short but sweet. Not even any love letters. How's that for bittersweet romance, eh? I'll let you work out the right choice.
Alright. Looks like we have a lot of options here. I wonder what's in it. I don't want to just kill him. Alright. Let's report the blackmail.
I believe you've got a task to complete. Off you go. Or would you rather I end you right here and now?
I can't believe them trying to blackmail me like this. I'm gonna report them. Alright. Now where's the town guard? Oh, there's one.
I'm half tempted to ask you to warm me up with some of your fire magic. Don't do it though. Then I'd have to arrest you. Protect and serve. It's what we do.
Hey, I have to report a crime.
Oh? What crime? Go ahead, citizen.
Well, a smuggling ring tried to blackmail me.
I see. Who's involved?
It was Alamu Nethri in the inn, and Neldon Beloth in the frozen grotto.
I see. Well, I think it's about time I had a little chat with this Alamu Nethri. In fact, why don't you come along? You reported it. It's only fair that you're present for this.
Oh, alright.
You, think any of those dragons from Skyrim will find their way over here?
So far I haven't seen any.
And now for a classic seafarer.
Yes, officer? Is there something you need?
Yes, you and Irons.
I'm sorry. There must be some sort of mistake.
Oh no.
There's no mistake. Unless the blackmailing of this gentleman here was some sort of huge misunderstanding.
I assure you, this is all...
Something makes me think you can't explain all the correspondence and contraband we already discovered in your home a while ago. As thanks for reporting the smuggling ring to us, I'm authorized to dispense a small token of our gratitude. Be well, citizen. Now I have to go slap this wretch in irons.
Well, that's what you get for trying to blackmail a gentleman. Alright, next, looks like we're gonna go help this guy. Let's go, everyone. Oh, it's the camp.
You made it, friend. Am I glad to see you?
Hey. It's good to see you too.
Your cheer is refreshing. Makes a change from all those milk drinkers at the Restful Watchman. Now you're here, we are finally at full strength. And we are going to need all the strength we can get. The thugs in there are expecting unwelcome guests. It's going to be bloody work, but we'll manage. By the 9, we are the sons of Skyrim.
Alright, we got this. Wait, so who exactly are we saving?
A lad I grew up with, an Imperial courier, Caius. Or at least, his documents.
Oh. Wait. You don't seem very concerned about him.
Not all that concerned. I am wearing armor, spilling blood in his name.
So who are these people?
Oh, just a few of my other friends. They are going to help us hit those bandits, and hit them hard. Don't worry, I trust them with my life.
Alright then. Let's get going.
By sure, this will be a glorious battle. Come on, everyone. Let's get in there and spill some blood.
Oh my gosh. Nords are crazy. Why do they want to kill people so much? Alright, so I guess we gotta go back in this place. Even though we were totally in here before. I wonder if mostly everything will be killed. Alright, let's go in.
Feeling clumsy today?
Everyone just
Mind your step.
get out of the way.
All right. I don't know what happens to Caius, but we need to keep our eyes peeled. For him and for his documents.
Alright.
They may be on his person.
No,
Bandits
can't
may have
be.
seized them and scattered them around. Keep your eyes peeled.
Well, doesn't look like there's anyone left in here. So,
This place feels cold, even to me. And I'm used to good Skyrim weather.
I don't see anyone around. Oh, it's warm in here. Oh, it must be over here. Oh no. Here he is. Out of the way, guys. Alright, we got the document. Let's see what it says. Alright, I guess this is all they wanted.
documents aren't here. I doubt they have gone walkabout. They should still be here in this blasted ruin. Somewhere. We'd best keep our eyes peeled. Maybe retrace our steps.
Fantastic.
Oh, here. Alright. Oh, the Skyrim report. Alright. In here. Here's another one. Oh, it says Ulfric on it. He's dead. They don't gotta worry about that guy anymore. Oh, here's another one. Oh. Balmor. Alright, now just one more. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it says General Tullius. They must be talking about solitude. And Ulfric. Alright, let's get out of here.
Who's there?
You won't
Oh.
see if you
Time to
die.
die.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Get this one.
Just a little scratch.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they seem like they got that. Get him. Alright, let's get out of here. They were coming back for those documents.
We did it! By the divines, we did it! That was glorious. And it's all thanks to you, my friend. You certainly have a knack for dealing with bandit scum. And you have even recovered Caius's last delivery. He was a good friend. For an Imperial. He deserved a fate better than this. But even this is better than his reports finding their way back to the Imperials. Hand them over. I'll give you your gold, and then join my brothers and sisters up north.
Why is this even an option? Alright, well, here you go.
Thanks, friend. You have helped the cause more than you could ever know. For the sons of Skyrim.
Fantastic.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but... Well, they were their documents, I think. Back to town we go. Alright, let's go in here, since we've never been. Anyone around?
How fantastic.
Hey. Can I join the Fighters Guild?
Sorry, but we're not looking for new members right now. The Dimonies branch is currently undergoing strict internal reforms.
Oh.
Check back soon, though.
Okay. What do you mean strict internal reforms?
It's not something I can discuss with someone outside of the guild.
Oh. Well, what does it mean to be in the Fighters Guild?
That's a good question. One I don't hear often enough from the other members in our hall. The Fighters Guild is here to serve those who need our help. If their coin is good enough, their fights become our fights, and we'll take our steel to their enemies. But it's more than that. I don't think I can explain it to you unless you see it for yourself. It's that look in a husband's eyes when you bring his wife back into his arms. Being able to help the people of Cyrodiil to change their lives for the better is what this is all about.
Well, thank you for sharing that with me.
Oh, think nothing of it.
So, what do you do around here?
I lead this hall. It's my task to make sure it's up to the standards set by Master Coltinius and Champion Cyrus. It's also my responsibility to try and control Aranir and Ionala, a monumental calling, believe me.
Oh, do they not get along?
Oh, they get along like a log cabin set ablaze. The only problem is the result is just as devastating.
Oh. Wait, how so?
They can be quite the handful, let's say, especially when they're intoxicated.
Oh no. Well, you got any work around here that needs to be done?
We're trying to increase public awareness, make sure people know who to come to if they want their contracts completed. But we'll need to step up our presence if that's to happen. Here, take these posters. Put them up in prominent positions around Bruma. Once you've got them all up, return to me, and I'll have some coin waiting for you.
Alright then. Who else is around here? What are they eating? Oh, venison chops. Oh, it's just a really big venison chop. Hey.
Name's Ionala. Ionala Darkheart. Best archer in Bruma, and perhaps all of Cyrodiil.
Oh, you seem quite proud of your skills as an archer.
As I should be. Archery is something of a tradition in my family. My great-grandma Etla, they say she killed a man from over 300 yards. Talk about a good shot.
Oh, wow. So, the teachings were passed down to you?
From one master to another.
That's crazy.
Come back and tell me of your exploits.
So, what does it mean to be in the Fighters Guild?
Svenja and Aranir will talk your ear off about what the Fighters Guild does or doesn't mean to them. But for me, it's simple. To be in the Fighters Guild is to have a chance at true glory. One day, all of Tamriel will sing my name, and it will have all started here. The coin paid for each job doesn't hurt either.
Well, what about helping the people of Cyrodiil?
That comes as part of the job. But that's what this is. A job. At the end of the day, if there wasn't a reward for contracts, then none of us would be here. Well, maybe apart from Svenja.
Well, I think I agree with Svenja more than...
Most of the romantic types do.
Well, what's your opinion of this guild hall?
This is the city of my ancestors. My family has been here for generations. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
So, what do you do around here?
I offer archery training, for a price, to any who wish to learn and fight for coin and glory. Other than that, what more is there to do? Other than drink some fine ale at the tavern, of course.
Right.
Talk to you later.
Wasn't there someone else here? Was it this guy? Hey.
Oh, fantastic!
So, what do you do around here?
Fight, kill, train. What? You were expecting something else?
Well, yeah. Maybe a little bit more detail?
Bug Svenja instead.
Well, what's the Bosmer doing all the way up here in Bruma?
Used to be part of a mercenary company down in Valenwood. We were good. One of the best and most feared companies in all the provinces.
Oh. What changed?
The Great War came. Things got bad. Pay was poor. Jobs were dangerous. Commander tried turning against an employer. Tried to swindle them. It didn't end well. And now I'm here, doing the only thing I know how to do.
Oh. Well, it must have been pretty tough.
Tough? Of course it was tough. But so am I. I tire of this topic. Is there anything else you need?
Well, what does it mean to be in the Fighters Guild?
What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything. We're fighters, mercenaries, hired blades. We butcher and kill for money and wine.
Oh. Where can I sign up?
Ha! With that attitude, I'd be more than happy to help you. Unfortunately, Cyrus has closed recruitment while the guild goes through some reforms.
Oh. So there's no way to join at all?
Those fence sitters in Colovia are still recruiting, but who wants to fight with uncommitted bastards like them anyway?
Right. Wait, what's the Colovian Guild Hall?
What about them?
Well, what's wrong with them?
They're soft. Their training is lax, and they'd probably find a scuffle with a skeever to be the fight of their lives. You don't send a Colovian guild member to do a true fighter's job. Let's just leave it there.
Oh, well, let's talk about something else then, I guess. What's your opinion of this guild hall?
It's cold, harsh, and there's plenty of opportunity for work thanks to the low member count. I like it.
Well, alright then.
Goodbye.
Alright, I guess we'll place these posters around.
Citizen?
He's seeing my horse.
Please, madam. Just one step in.
Alright. There's that one. Over here.
Needing an inn? Go to the Gerald View. There's another tavern in town, the Restful Watchman, but it has a bad reputation. Well deserved.
I hope they don't mind us putting this here. Alright, let's see.
Can I help you?
Alright, just one more left.
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
Alright, we did it. Let's go see what she says. Maybe she'll let us join now. Hey, I'm back.
How fantastic!
So, I put up the posters.
Excellent. Not exactly usual Fighters Guild work, but critical if we're to grow our services. Unfortunately, the posters probably won't last long. Rough weather. Oh well. Here's your coin.
So why is this place called the Nibonese Branch?
Because this guild hall belongs to the Nibonese Fighters Guild. The Colovian halls have been part of a separate branch since just after the Great War.
Oh. What happened after the Great War?
That's a lot of bad blood I'd rather not get into. Let's just say it's a dark chapter in the guild's history, and there was a large divide in philosophy.
Oh. And that's what caused the divide?
Just like an axe cutting into wood.
Wow.
Bye.
Alright, then let's get out of here. I can't believe they won't let me join. And I can't join the Synod either. Alright, let's check out what's going on here at the stable. Who's this? Hey.
I sell the finest horses in Bruma. Well, the only horses in Bruma, but nevertheless the finest.
What breed of horses do you sell?
I sell paint horses. They're leaner and more agile than the hulking horses you'll find across the border in Skyrim. Admittedly, there are better breeds of horses elsewhere in Cyrodiil, but none of them come as cheaply as mine.
Oh. So they're faster than the ones in Skyrim?
Faster and leaner indeed. Might not be able to withstand quite as many sword blows, mind you, but who cares about that, eh? Unless you tend to use your horse as some sort of fighting partner.
Well, they're very cute horses. So, do you get a lot of problems here at the stable?
Life as a stable master isn't so bad. It can be downright rewarding sometimes. Though, and I'm embarrassed to admit this, but, well, we did lose a horse a few weeks ago. The owner's incredibly upset, as you can imagine.
Oh no.
According to a few people nearby, it galloped off to the north, but I don't know where it could have gone to or why. Sadly, I haven't had the time to look into it either.
Well, I guess that means I'm gonna have to go find it for you.
Believe me, traveler, if you do that for me, I'd be very grateful. Like I said, it went off to the north. I'd start there.
Alright. Let's go find that horse. She said it went north? Alright. Let's see. Well, this way is the north. I just see reindeers here. Well, there's some kind of thing over here. Maybe it's up there. Oh wait, there's some horses. Maybe it's with these ones. Oh.
Hello. What brings you here of all places?
Well, I'm looking for a horse that disappeared from the Bruma stables.
Oh, really now? That's interesting. Very interesting. Almost as interesting as, say, rot meth. I love a good mug of rot meth. In fact, Now, get him! I'll kill you!
Time to die!
I can't believe this. Oh man, so bad. Shady character. Well, that was pretty strange. What's this say? Oh. Looks like this is all some kind of setup. Oh, so that's what that meant. I thought rot meth was some kind of, like, skooma thing. Let's see, what are they eating here? Just meat and bread and a raw goat leg? Okay. Let's see if I can find the other body. Oh, there he is. Alright, well, I guess that's all that was here. Okay, let's head back and tell them we found the paint horses. Hey.
Good afternoon.
So, I found the missing horse.
Oh, where was it? What happened to it?
Well, it was north, like you said. Stolen by some horse thieves.
Fantastic news. So it's still alive? I'll go get it as soon as I can. Thank you very much for your help, traveler. Here, have this coin as a token of my appreciation.
Alright, see you later.
Until next time.
Alright, next.
Good afternoon.
Let's see if we can find that Champions Museum. Where was it? This place, I think. Oh. Oh, a hand. Where's this guy at? I don't see him. Isn't he gonna give me the tour? Oh, there he is.
Fantastic!
Hey. I'm here to see the museum.
Welcome to the Hall of the Champion, the only museum of the Champion of Cyrodiil in the Imperial Province. While some call it a place of learning, I imagine it as an altar to the Champion's greatness. I offer exclusive tours of the museum with thrilling explanations of the significance of each artifact. Only 20 septims for a fantastical retelling of the Champion's exploits.
Oh. Okay. I want an exclusive tour.
Thank you for your contribution. Now please, follow me.
Oh, okay.
Oh goody, you're in for a treat. Our tour begins with the prison.
Oh.
The Champion of Cyrodiil was discovered by His Imperial Majesty Uriel Septim VII in the Imperial Dungeon. These are the manacles which the Champion wore. A priceless artifact, I assure you, which I acquired at a princely sum. The Champion was with the Emperor when he was slain by the cowardly assassins of the Mythic Dawn. Such a shame.
Oh.
But without this grave incident, the Champion would never have risen to prominence. This is a cuirass of Kvatch. It's not the actual cuirass the Champion was rewarded for services to the city. But it was touched by the Champion when they brushed by a guardsman on the way in. Kvatch was the first city saved by the Champion during the Oblivion Crisis.
Oh.
They bravely entered the land of Daedra and broke the siege of the city.
Oh, wow.
An ordinary piece of fabric. How could this be interesting? Must be a placeholder. Except it's not! The Champion used this handkerchief to blow their nose while ascending to Cloud Ruler Temple.
Oh.
It was reclaimed by an old merchant during a trip to the ruins north of the city.
Wow.
The essence of the Champion, preserved for us to see and touch! Touching the handkerchief is 50 septims. Would you like to touch the handkerchief? way. Your loss. Let's move to the next display.
I don't want to touch the champion's boogers.
Ah, now this is a treat. The Sword of Bird, my family's progenitor. Bird was captain of the Bruma Guard and fought alongside the champion during the Battle of Bruma. Ever since, my family has taken the name Birdson to remember the great warrior from whom we stem. Touching the sword is 50 septims. Would you like to touch the sword?
Well, it just looks like a regular steel sword, but alright, yeah, I'll touch it.
That's right. Feel your hand stroke the metal. Now, what did you think of that?
Well, it was pretty incredible.
Thank you! I feel much the same way. Unless that was sarcasm, I never quite grasped that. Unlike the sword, I do a lot of sword grasping when I'm bored. Anyway, let's move to the next display.
What is this guy saying?
Finally, here we have my most prized possession, the finger of the champion. Many say the champion disappeared after the crisis, but I know better. My theory is that the champion died following a great battle with a were-minotaur, a vampire, and a unicorn. Before the champion's body could be lost to the earth, it was carried away by woodland creatures at the behest of Kinnereth.
Wow.
Unfortunately, a band of Khajiit stole the body when it was being carried by a troop of squirrels.
Oh no.
Before the body could be lost, an Argonian mercenary. Well, I won't bother you with the whole story. Just a theory of mine. However, if my theory is correct, then I have recovered one of the last parts of the body, the finger bone, and can present it to you today. The other display cases enclose other items that were owned by the champion. Swords, shields, brooches, silverware, all very exciting. I also sell Champion's Vigor, a potion distilled from the herbs the champion was said to consume each morning. And you can have a portrait painted of you with the champion's finger, but you need to give a week's notice. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Come back if you have any questions about the champion.
Alright then.
Fantastic!
So, is all of this stuff actually real?
Well, yes. I mean, no. It's a mix. The bird stuff's real. Well, not the sword, but the rest. And I think the finger's real. The handkerchief isn't. Been blowing my nose on it whenever I come down with the collywobbles, honestly. Some of the champion's miscellanea has to be real. There's just so much. How could it not be? I'll give you a refund. But I mean well, honest. It's just that, well, my obsession with the champion made me want a museum. I wanted filled displays. You don't tend to get many visitors if you have empty display cases lying around, you know? I don't mean to deceive. Most of this stuff's real, I promise you that. Hello?
Why open this museum?
Well, the champion of Cyrodiil saved the entire world. Why not reveal him?
I guess you're right. So, got anything for sale?
All sorts.
Alright, let's see. Oh, just some potions. Oh my gosh.
Talk to you later.
I knew that sword was fake. Just some junk.
You need to leave.
Oh, I guess the tour's over. Alright guys, thanks for joining me for today's adventure. I guess we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. Thanks for watching and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.